In my last video, I showed you how to get started on a local social media marketing business. And it was basically on how to get clients locally. This video is going to be on the design aspect of it, and we are going to make a simple post. I'm trying to keep my videos under 20 minutes, so it's not going to be anything extremely fancy, but just enough to get the creative juices flowing for you. Also, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos about design on a budget, user-friendly and budget-friendly, and also how to make money online. So I am going to go ahead and click on Create a Design. And I use iPicky.com, and I talk about it in lots of my videos. And I really like iPicky because it's not only budget friendly, but it's also user friendly to use. I have people that have been following me for a long time on YouTube, and they know the reason why. Because not everybody can afford, programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, things like that, nor do they really want to take the time to learn those. However, those are awesome programs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click New right here. Now, Facebook recommends that a Facebook post be 1200 by 628. So we're going to change our pixels right here. 1200 by 628, and we're going to click Create. Okay, so now we have our Facebook post template and I know this looks big, and it's not as big as you think. It's actually going to be perfect for what we need. Okay, so I'm actually going to add something that looks like a POW. We're making a post for a car dealership that is going to be advertising, hey, we give $200 referrals by simply referring someone to our dealership, and if we sell them, we're going to give you $200. Okay, so I'm going to look for something. I want something that looks kind of POW. Okay, so I'm going to click here, and I'm going to find, and I think I like this one. Okay, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to, hang on just a second, you can play around with this and get as creative as you want with this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add sort of a frame, sort of a grungy looking type frame. Okay, I've got this part done. Now the next step that I want to do, I want to change the color of this, and I really want something that kind of stands out. So I'm going to use this red foil paper. Now you can purchase these foil papers directly on Etsy, or I also have tutorials on how you can make these yourself. If you go to my playlist on YouTube, you can find out how to make digital paper. So I'm going to make this really big. One of the things that I don't care for this foil paper is some of these really dark spots, and I don't want this to be, I don't want to have that many dark spots. Okay, so right now is what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the left where it says normal, and we're going to click to lighten. And that's going to change the color. Don't worry about anything hanging off the edge here. anything that's hanging off of the edge is not going to save, okay? So now I'm going to add a photo, and I do have permission to use this photo from Craig Landreth. Okay, so now we're going to add some text. And I'm going to just put $200 referral. I'm going to center this text, and then I'm going to change my font. Okay, so I have changed my font, and now we can play around with this a little bit. Okay, and you can also change, if you want to, you can change the color of the text here if you would like. I think in this case I'm going to keep it black. You can, if you want to, if you feel like it's a harsh black, you can fade it just a little bit. I took it down to about 18%. Okay, and then maybe down here we'll put on here, come visit us. You don't need to really put their logo on this or anything like that. You have to remember this is already going to be on their Facebook page. Okay, so Craig and Landreth is already going to be at the top, and you this is just a simple Facebook post. Sort of like you don't need to add your profile picture to every post you make. This is just a simple post. So we've got something that really stands out here, $200 referral, and then here we're going to add some more text. And then we're going to put just something like, come see us. And once again, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change my font. And then we are going to make this bigger. And I'm also, because I faded this to about 18%, I'm going to do the same thing with this. So they are the same color. And that is it. There is our simple Facebook post. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click save. And I'm going to save it in the highest quality. And for right now, I'm going to save this to my desktop. And then I'm going to actually insert it into Facebook as a post. So before I jump over to Facebook, the reason I'm doing videos on how to start a local social media marketing business is that once you actually get really good with practicing with just local businesses around you, you can actually go nationwide. You can go global, however it is that you want to do. Once you start gaining clients and they like your work, you can start gaining clients. So I'm going to hop over here to Facebook, and this is my Facebook group. If you have not yet joined Etsy Passive Income, please, all you have to do is search under groups for Etsy passive income. Make sure you do answer the 2 questions, and one of the moderators or myself will allow you into the group. Now, I do not allow any spam of any sort, and the board is being monitored 24/7. I have people from all over the world watching with different time zones. So if, I'm asleep, somebody catches it and it's deleted almost immediately. Okay. But it's a very active group and it's very helpful with your design questions. Okay. So I'm just going to make a post here and I'm going to delete it. And, all of my members, I have 1,522 members. They're probably going to think I'm crazy. Like, what is she doing? So we're going to go ahead right here and we're going to add a photo, and we're going to go and we're going to add this photo that we just created. I'm doing this just to show you how it would look on Facebook. Now, I know that this is a group. It's not a Facebook page, but the same thing is going to apply. Okay, so here's the photo right here. And it's giving you a spot right here to add more photos, and that's why this looks cut off. But once we hit post, bam. And this is what it would look like right here. I think this really stands out, and this would look awesome on their Facebook page. So, this is just something that you can do, and you can get as creative as you want with it. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I'm going to delete this so they don't think I'm crazy. Like, what are you doing? I hope this video was helpful to you. If you do have any questions or comments, I really prefer that you join my group, because I'm not available all of the time to answer everybody's questions one-on-one. I have 5,500 subscribers on my YouTube channel now, and I have 1,500 members in my group, so it's really hard for me to answer everybody one-on-one. But if you join the group, there are so many helpful people there, and, I welcome you to just join the group. And I was trying to keep this video under 20 minutes. It looks like I kept it under 12 minutes. I will leave a link to the previous video, the first one I did on how to start a local social media marketing business, part 1. I will leave that at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.